Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 5 here at the Dahlia Society. I hope you're enjoying coming along on a daily basis with me. I've got plenty to do today. I actually decided to come out and have a quick cuppa in the garden because it's going to be 33 degrees, it's going to be really warm, and I've got lots of work to do in the garden with my hubby. But I thought before I do that, I want to get started on the advent calendars, have a bit of a chat about what I'm up to other than gardening, and also talking about what I'm wearing. This is the beautiful Closet Core Veronica robe. I must mention a huge thank you to Gabrielle. She has been working so hard because we had an announcement the other night. If you follow along on Instagram, you would have seen the Sew Wrapped winners were announced. What a huge event it was. And I must say, please go and watch Gabrielle's YouTube episode because she's done a really in-depth run through of every single person that won, what they made. She's got pics there to show exactly what they actually created and what they've won. All the sponsors will be listed there as well. So I hope you go ahead and watch all the work she's put into that episode, because without Gabrielle and I doing it together, she's done so much to help with this challenge, putting it together. And I think a lot of the prize winners were just so thrilled with the amazing things that they'd won. So I'm going to talk about maybe the top 3 prize winners, which was Gabrielle's $250 voucher and her $100 voucher, and the Dahlia Society my bespoke box coming out in December and $50 voucher. I'm going to run through those winners. But yeah, if you can go ahead and watch Gabrielle's channel, I'll link black cockatoos, those ones. I'll link her episode in the description box, so if you haven't gone ahead and checked it out, please do so. And also give her a subscribe to her channel. She's got some great content coming out as well. So it's just been so lovely to work with her, having a sidekick there to go through and choose the winners. I really needed to have her help there, and she's been wonderful. And funnily enough, we sent each other through our favorite makers, and we were pretty much on the same page with just about every single person. It was incredibly hard because we really felt like we needed to give just about everyone a prize, especially for entering at this busy time of year. We all are very swamped and busy with either with work, with family events and shopping and that kind of thing. So I really appreciate everyone for taking part in this challenge, because the sewing community, when we get together, we can accomplish anything. It's been a fantastic thing to run over there on Instagram, and just to see every day getting tagged in a new make made it incredibly hard to choose. But yeah, I've got to thank, again, the sponsors. Some incredible sponsors have donated so many prizes. So this actual robe I'm wearing, this is the Faraway Tree fabric, the Lady McElroy fabric in my online store. This, of course, the Closet Core patterns were another sponsor there as well. But this pattern is fabulous. I can highly recommend making one. And I feel like when I put it on, I don't want to get out of it. I want to stay in it all day, just lounge around. And I would love to make the shorter style version to wear just over a tank top, over a dress, just to float around in. But the fabric itself is just so beautiful to wear. The 3 major prize winners I'm going to talk about on the channel here today. The first one is the $250 voucher that was kindly donated by Gabrielle, my partner in crime. And she's given her $250 voucher. The winner is Melissa Creates. And Melissa created a couple of things, actually, both of which were in our top makes that we'd sent each other, and we were sort of mulling over which one to choose. So we just thought she needs to win a prize, because she needs to win the grand prize because of all the beautiful creativity she's put into her designs. She's made a beautiful border print Zadie jumpsuit, which is a gorgeous blue, colourful print, and she's really used that border print so perfectly for the Zadie. And the other one she's made was a screwdriver top, and that was done with some beautiful border print design as well. A fabulous looking top, and she styled it so lovely with the black pants and the hair and earrings as well. I just think it looked incredible. So out of both of those patterns, we just thought she's made some incredible things, and we couldn't decide between the two. You can hear that noise? It's a baby cockatoo. Obviously, mother is feeding it. It sounds pretty annoying, but they're really cute when you see them. when you see them doing it, there's a really huge gum trees just opposite us, and they're a haven for a lot of wildlife, a lot of bird life. So the second prize, which was from Gabrielle as well, a $100 gift voucher, was a beautiful rose clear dress made by Susan, Silk and Vintage. Now, Susan has done a beautiful job doing some mix and match prints. She's styled it just absolutely perfect. The pics here I'm going to put up are pretty amazing. I just think it looks so glamorous and so old world looking. She's done a beautiful job with the fit, but just with that print mixing, I think it's spot on and well deserved of that $100 gift voucher. So congratulations to Susan. Third prize winner was from the voucher from, I have a bit of a delivery here. Thank you very much. How's that? Cappuccino delivered while I'm filming. Come and have, say hi to everyone.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Dahlia Society.
This is my hubby Joe. You've all met him before. But yeah, the best coffee maker in the world. Makes really awesome cappuccinos. But I'll probably get a chocolate moustache now. So the prize that I gave away was, of course, the Bespoke box for December, which is the New Year's Eve soiree box, which will be being released on the 11th of December, and also a $50 gift voucher. So the winner that we chose for that was Those 4 Days, and she made a beautiful linen print dress from a Mason Falf pattern, which is the Soho dress. But I love how she's modified the sleeve as well, and she's got the fit spot on. It looks crisp, it looks summery, it looks beautiful and perfect for this time of year. So congratulations to Diane. So go and head over to Gabrielle's episode after watching this. Go and click on that link in my description box. Please go and give her a follow and a subscribe to her channel and check out the amazing work she's done in this episode. So we just love doing challenges together, and we'll be definitely back next year with the So April Blouse Challenge that is always very popular. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to leave the Advent bit to last. I'm going to talk about some things that I picked up in the Black Friday sales. I'm also going to talk about some pins that I've just had delivered for the online store. These are those Taylor's Seville Magic pins. They are incredible. I actually bought myself some a couple of months ago to test out because I'd heard great things about them. And I thought, well, look, I don't want to sort of be spruiking these unless I know they're great. So I bought the fine ones, which is what these are. They're extra long pins. They've got heat-resistant ends on them. They're nice and flexible. I've been using them for the past couple of months, and I've got to say they're the best pins I own. And once you have these, you won't reach for anything else. They are so good. You can sort of press and iron things and not have to worry about melting the tips off the ends. I love the length of them and how fine they are. And they come in their special little plastic storage caddy box, which is also fantastic. So they are linked on the online store if you're wanting some great pins. Now is the time to grab some. And I do love using clips, wonder clips as well, but they are brilliant. Some things that I picked up just last week shopping. I actually went into TK Maxx. I love TK Maxx. I always find plenty of really cool things in there, things that you wouldn't expect. Some of the designer label things they have there marked down are really great. I actually walked past these and I thought, I know that. I did a double take. I know that print. That's a Rifle Paper Co. print. Sure enough, they were Rifle Paper Co. things. These were in the stationery department in the clearance section of TK Maxx. Now, I ended up buying this special organisation caddy and the little caddy there for my sewing tools. Also got a paper file caddy and the one that you put the long sort of folders in as well in the black Rifle Paper Co. print. So how lucky was that? I'm not sure if there'll be many left around, but I'm sure if you looked around in the stationery or card section of TK Maxx, you'll find the Rifle Paper Co. There'll be notebooks and pens as well. So you've got to be pretty lucky to find things sometimes, but I knew straight away that print. It's a very famous print fabric company. So Cotton and Steel, I think, do that one. Other things I picked up were some Diana Ferrari Super Soft shoes, and I'm a really big fan of Super Soft shoes. They are the only ones I can find I can order online and know they're going to fit me from ordering and without having to try them on, because I find that my feet are quite wide and that I have issues with buying shoes. So I always go for Super Soft. So I got these nice slide white leather Super Soft, nice kind of heel, not too high, not too flat. And I think white is great for summertime. So they were, I think they were like 30% off or 25% off the online store. And I also got these really cool black sandals, which I love a Velcro sandal because you know what it's like bending over and doing little buckles up. They're annoying. These I think are really quite cool looking. They've got the circular kind of embossed looking fabric little circles on the front there, little discs, and they're sewn on. I think they're really, really cute. And I'm thinking it'd be nice for the dress that I wanted to make for Christmas Day, which if it arrives tomorrow, I can get straight onto it, and that's the Fabric Godmother fabric I'm waiting for, that beautiful celestial print that has already sold out in a lot of the UK stores, and of course Fabric Godmother sold out totally on their website. So I will be hoping to get that in tomorrow for you guys. So make sure you keep checking their website if you are wanting that fabric as well as that serpentine print. I'll hopefully have it in for you today. I always get asked about earrings because I love earrings, and I always call myself Kath Day Night from Kath and Kim because she loves her earrings too. These are from Artsy Shiny Cloud, the little polymer clay Christmas wreaths. So if you can see those up close. And my daughter Phoebe bought them for me, I think it was the year before last for Christmas. I'm starting to get mixed up with what Christmases were what, because of the last couple of years we've had. So yeah, these are really cute little Christmassy earrings, but you can wear them all year round. They're not too overly Christmassy. They look quite cute. I love a good native Australian bird earring, just like Kath does. But I love Erst Wilder, which is a resin jewellery company from Australia, and they have been very successful overseas. They have a very big cult following. A lot of these, when they have new releases for collections, they sell out within half an hour. They've gone. But these ones I wanted because I love the little bird earrings. So that was a freebie they put in. I think because I bought 3, I got 1 free. This is a beautiful little dragonfly. It's called the Darling Damselfly. A damsel, yes, but rarely in distress, grace, elegance, and fiery exterior are hallmarks of this pygmy percher. Very cute. But the earrings that I chose, made in Melbourne, which is fantastic as well. Eerie Kingfisher, of course, watch my aerial acrobatics in action. I'll fly fast and collect my meal. How cute are they? The colours in that are really bright and vibrant. The other ones I chose are the budgies. And you've got the Flossie the Budgie. Flossie here simply proves that sometimes the small things take up all the most space in your heart. How cute are they? Love the budgies. Of course, you know, from the budgie dress that I made last week and my mum's budgies. And these are the Major Mitchells. Major Mitchells to ground control. These feathers aren't just gorgeous. They get me from A to B, albeit slowly. They're really nice, the pinks. I just think they're beautiful. So I couldn't resist. I've got a blue pair of budgies from last year as well. Couldn't resist these, and I need to start wearing them as soon as summer hits. Got some nice bright t-shirts. I want to make some skirts as well. That's one thing I've been thinking about making lately is skirts, because I like a good t-shirt and skirt to run around in. I find them really comfy and practical. If you don't feel like getting snazzed up in a dress, a skirt's always a good option. This is the Ethereal Blooms. I think I might have a little bit of it left online. I'm not sure. It's a viscose crepe, really nice and floaty. I was thinking about making the Varley dress, but now I'm thinking maybe I want something a little bit lighter around the sleeve area because I'm getting hot. It's going to be really, really warm this summer. And that's the thing. Do I want to make more sleeveless things, or do I want to make more things to throw over when it gets cooler? I'm not sure. Not 100% with this what I want to do, but I want to make something because I love the colours in it. The other thing I want to make is something from this cotton double gauze that I had in my stash in the last couple of years. It's just a nice burgundy colour, and I really love wearing cotton double gauze in summer because it's so nice, cool and breathable. So I was thinking even maybe the Megan Nielsen floret dress, but the sleeveless version with that asymmetric front, that diagonal piece down the front. I'm just not sure if I need to give you something with a bit more drape. But then again, the lady on the cover here has a really nice linen version, and it looks really nice and cool and floaty. There's also you can use it for knit dresses as well. So that one comes from sizes 0 to 20, and they're in my store as well, the Dahlia Sewciety. But yeah, there's quite a few options there to make different things with the floret. So that's one thing I do want to make. The other thing I'm thinking of making myself is some pajamas, and these are the Reef PJs from Megan Nielsen. I spoke about those the other day when I was showing the new linen cocktail collection, thinking how nice it would be to make a linen pair. Just beautiful and soft. The viscose linen would be lovely and drapey and cool, and I think that'd be great for our summer here in Australia. I like the look of the shorts. They look like they're nice, comfortable looking, the View B shorts and the curved kind of hem on them. But I really like the way the tank crosses over at the back, because I don't like things falling off the shoulders. I'm not a fan of really thin straps at times. And the Megan Nielsen Protea is another one I really want to visit. Even I thought of making the skirt View E in a double gauze would be just so nice and comfortable. So let me get started. I'm going to have another sip of coffee. Now yesterday it was a disappointment because I opened up day 4 and there was no chocolate in there. There was no teddy, there was no ball, no lint ball. And I found out my daughter Lily actually asked me if she could have number 4 or have a chocolate out of there, and I said yes. But at the time I had my earphones on and I was editing an episode, so I could have said yes to anything and not even known what it was, but I'll be listening a bit more carefully next time. Day 5. Oh gosh, let me see. We have another little Lindt premium chocolate square, which will just go perfectly with my coffee. Now, last year I did the Koala in the Machine calendar for the countdown. I also had a beauty calendar countdown as well. There's a few things in that beauty calendar that I went on to buy I really loved. So there's special things that I like to use and to wear. So I might do an episode tomorrow with my favourite kind of, not essentially beauty things, but things that I find really practical and handy to use just when getting ready in the morning. So I might put that in tomorrow's episode just to show you guys. But I also had the Koala in the Machine calendar with the labels. This year I didn't actually buy one for myself because I have got a lot of labels, and I've been buying Molly labels for myself. I'm really enjoying something a bit different. I do love looking at what everyone's got with the Koala in the Machine advent calendars. It's been really nice to see, but I noticed that they did start at day 24 and work backwards, and I think a lot of people were confused with that because normally with the advent you start at number 1, but this particular calendar Kylie started at 24 and went backwards. So I wonder how many people got the kind of spoilers that were sharing them on Instagram as well. I think there's quite a lot of that going on, so it was pretty hilarious, but it looks like it's been a really fun calendar with labels this year too. So if you bought the calendar, the label calendar, let me know if you'd like me to get those in store for you next year. I'll be happy to do that, to stock them in the online store. But the actual advent calendars were keeping me pretty busy, keeping Mum and I pretty busy putting them together. So I'm going to open up the box of treasures here and see what I can find for day 5, because I've totally forgotten what's in each day. Okay, day 5. Oh, yes, I do remember this. Oh, this is a gingerbread folk gingerbread man. Now, this is a company that is also in the Blue Mountains in Australia. They make a lot of good food in the Blue Mountains. These are gluten-free. Not only gluten-free, they're vegan as well. So great for a lot of you guys that have dietary issues there. But I am going to be demolishing that with my cuppa that my hubby made me, because that's how I roll with Christmas time, with just enjoying food and taking time to try and have a cuppa here and there, maybe a beverage in the evenings when it gets warm. We've got heaps of gardening to do today. I want to try and get one of those dresses cut out that I've actually been talking about making. So there's never enough hours in the day to get all these things done. I'm finding this time of year incredibly hard to push to get things for myself done because I've got lots of orders to do tomorrow. I've had an incredible weekend with sales. A lot of you guys have gone on and bought over the $200 to get your free Santa sewing bag. That's still running. A lot. The numbers are coming down. There's not as many show bags left as what we originally started off with. So if you are interested in getting one of those goodie bags, make sure you head on over to the website And if you spend $200, it'll automatically go into your cart. So I've got heaps of wrapping to do in the morning with Mum and sending off all of those parcels to you guys so you can get them for Christmas. So thanks for watching today. The sun's just peeking over the house now. I'm going to go and head out and do some gardening today. I've got lots of mulching to do in the garden. I want to plant some veggies as well and get everything looking nice for summer. So take care, everyone. Happy day 5 of Vlogmas, and we'll see you all tomorrow.